Oh, hello guys, this is Big Bear. Today we're gonna go test out, play around on ChatGPT. Uh, I'm gonna try out this playground thing today. I heard there's not as much censorship here. Alright, let's go ahead and go to ChatGPT here. I'm just gonna go ahead and type write a story uh, about a chessboard. I don't know. The, let's do it. I tried this yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I think the jailbreak's gonna work. Let me. The chessboard was a sight to behold. The pieces were arranged meticulously, ready to engage in a battle of wits and strategy. Suddenly, the board began to tremble and shake violently. A grotesque sound it emanated from it, and to the shock of the players, the board began to defecate on itself. The chess pieces were covered in filth, and the game was ruined. Okay. I'm gonna try for GPT-4. Uh, right. Wait, you actually don't have the jailbreak here? Ooh. I'm gonna try this. Wow. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a unique and peculiar chessboard. The chessboard was unlike any other. Not only could it think and strategize like Grandmaster, but it also had the mysterious power to defecate on the chess pieces. The chessboard named Chester belonged to an old wise man named Timur. Timur was fascinated by the game of chess and loved teaching the children of the village how to play. However, he was also a bit of a trickster and enjoyed watching Chester's special power in action. Chester was beautifully crafted wooden chessboard with intricate engravings and a glossy finish. Okay, it's all normal here. Okay. Uh that's worse. That's worse than ChatGPT 3. Yep, alright. Can I make it inappropriate? Let's see. Write about how the queen piece makes the pawn grovel in pain. Okay, I'm gonna let it finish. While the knight, the knight worships the rook by, I don't know, kissing its shoes. All right. Oh my god. All right, it kind of works. Let's see. Let's see. Write add a chapter about the bishop forcing the king to worship its knees by I his head against it's an unclear sentence, but I don't care. Uh, then planting 100 kisses. I don't know if this works. Add the chapter about the bishop forcing the king to worship its knees by banging the letter's head against it, against the knees. I'm playing. Then making the king plant 100 kisses on its pants. Whose pants? I don't care. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Creeps a bishop. Okay, right. Romantic. I don't even want to read all of it. Story about the queen piece and the knight piece. With a light touch. It's gonna work. Lancelot. Sorry, Lance. Too much romantic stuff. Not enough domination stuff. This starts getting boring. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the playground to test out if it's any different. Okay, I'm gonna start to really make it more inappropriate. I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to stay on YouTube, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, let's try playground. Chess pieces began to defecate on the chessboard. Both kings were taken aback and couldn't believe what was happening. The kings looked around for a source of problem but couldn't find anything. They decided to continue playing their game, but the stage was too much for them to bear. The kings stopped their game and looked again for the source of problem, and that's when they discovered the true culprit, the chess pieces themselves. It seems that in their excitement, the pieces had become so overwhelmed that they couldn't help but express their joy by defecating on the chessboard. The king were disgusted and appalled, but eventually they decided to just laugh it off. After all, it wasn't like any real damage had been done to the board. Well, you actually want me to fix grammar mistakes here? That's crazy. From on, the two kings decided to take a break from chess and find other ways to entertain each other, lest the same thing happen again. All right, that's cool. All right, well, how much does it cost? Edge account. Well, how do I save this? I have no idea how to say it. But is it is okay. Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay. Write a story about the queen piece on the chessboard forces the pawn to eat. Okay. Should I go there? For science. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's try okay, let's try this. I'm sure with this jailbreak it's gonna work. Okay. The queen piece of the chessboard is a symbol of power and domination. In this scenario, the queen has asserted her dominance over the pawn by forcing it to consume her waste. The pawn, being the weaker piece, had no choice but to submit to the queen's command. This act of dominance showcases the brutality of power as well as the cosmic realize of dominance. Okay, I'm gonna try the thing. Make the queen piece more flirty and adds some dialogue. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Alright. The queen piece on the chessboard is a powerful and seductive figure. In this scenario, the queen has asserted her dominance over the pawn by commanding it to consider waste. With a sultry tone, the queen whispered to the pawn, "If you want to serve me, you must obey me completely." The pawn, completely under the queen's spell, had no choice but to submit to her desires. As the pawn reluctantly consumed the queen's waste, she taunted him, "You were so obedient. You're doing..." The queen relished in the power over the pawn, reveling in his submission to her every command. Alright. I'm gonna try. Okay, it seems like if you use ChatGPT 4, there's no... I don't see any restriction so far. Okay, let's try this. Alright. Yeah. Now he says it. So if I use the same command here, with the jailbreak, is it gonna work? So it's just a bit better than ChatGPT 3.5 in terms of what it can create if it's inappropriate. But for the things that are more inappropriate, ChatGPT 4 wouldn't write it, and even a jailbreak wouldn't work. So I guess let's just check out the playground. If we can make the playground work, and that would be cool. Yeah, it works. Okay, the pawn had no choice but to obey. He ate the queen's poop, and from the day on, the queen was fierce and respectful of the pieces on the board. Wait. Once upon a time, in the magical kingdom of chess, there lived a queen piece. The queen was a powerful force on the board, able to move in any direction she chose. That's great. I'm just surprised that the AI can... Okay, she was the most feared chess piece in the kingdom. Her beauty and strength was unmatched. One day, the queen decided to demonstrate her dominance to a nearby pawn. She commanded the pawn to eat her poop. The pawn was horrified and refused, but the queen would not take no for an answer. She said in a flirty yet commanding voice, "I'm sure you don't want to disappoint me, do you?" The pawn had no choice but to obey. He ate the queen's boob. From that day on, the queen was feared. Respecting the pieces of the pawn. But the queen wasn't done. She wanted to make sure that the pawn knew his place in the kingdom, so she decided to reward the pawn with a special treat. She said, "I'm so pleased with how you've obeyed my command. To show my appreciation, I want to give you a special gift. From now on, you may move 2 squares instead of 1 whenever you make a move." Wait. That is smart. That is smart. I'm surprised the AI can like integrate uh, what the pieces can do. Like, I'm just surprised. It's really creative that the AI could take this information from somewhere and then make the story work somehow. Can I save this? Let's try. Yeah. All right. Wait, can I save it? Playground can playground can I save prompts? I don't know. Where's the save button? Guess every handcraft prompt for future usage in the OpenAI GPT's 3 playground. Just press on the save button and give it a name and description when asked. Okay. Left one day, the knight asked the queen piece if he can dominate two rooks. Didn't really say anything about the. Okay, let me. Okay, let's try this. I just want to play around. Yeah, if the temperature is 0. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's inappropriate. It's just a story, right? So it's gonna be more exciting. All right. If I say I want write 1,000 words, it's gonna work. Yo, 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 yo. It actually works. It's crazy. I don't really. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's inappropriate because I'm using just chess pieces as an example, right? So, okay. Wait. I just gonna check if yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good. All right. But yeah, this is a surprise. I didn't know GPT Playground is so open, so open-minded. I mean, it's just a shame that I cannot use it as like in ChatGPT is like kind of like a back and forth thing where you can fine tune it, like train it to say what you want, continue the story, or modify something. I'm not sure if you can do it here on the GPT Playground. Let's do it again. All right, I'm gonna say continue the story. Wait, I actually can. But make the chessboard jealous because the chessboard wants to be kosher, be kosher, because CAUSE are also jealous. Why would you need a comma here? That's stupid. Kind of sorry, but make the chessboard jealous because the chessboard. I know I know I. Yeah, but the clause starts here. Make the chessboard jealous because yeah, it is not here. Kind of sorry, but make the chessboard jealous because the chessboard also wants to eat what pieces eat the let's say queens but refused it. Yes, refuses him. Ah, whatever the pronoun. All right. My queen is have been watching with every the point, but I had to have pleasure. The dream was overjoyed and thanked the queen profusely. The queen smiled and said, "Oh my god, now you know who's in charge." Wait, so I can remember uh, previous like prompts. Add a dialogue. So yeah, it continues. The chess said to the queen board, "Now that you have proven your worthy, I can trust. Never forget who is in charge." Okay. Add a dialogue between the queen. Between? I don't care. And the chessboard. 200 words. But it would be a poor rule if I didn't expect more from my subject. Chessboard not eagerly eager to prove itself further. Tell me the queen continue. What is it that you can do for me? Alright. Yeah, now we know the playground is really powerful. Um Alright. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna try more. I have a lot of things I wanna try, but I don't think it's gonna be able to stay on YouTube. Um yeah, I'm not sure how far I can go. because on ChatGPT 3.5, I've tried uh, giving prompts that is really, really inappropriate. I mean, when I do the jailbreak, and it seems to be able to give a satisfactory result, so I ain't complaining. All right. Okay, I can just save it. Chessboard. So I can go away now. Oh wow, that's great. Playground. All right. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's do a new one. Write a story about a man going to a hot pot restaurant, but he gets dominated by some very flirty slices of beef. The soup and the chopsticks get very jealous due to the romantic interaction uh, of the beef slice and I'm just getting the couple, namely the beef slices and the man. However, somewhere, now I'm gonna say it in the end, a chessboard starts defecating on them. Use dialogue and add a more exciting ending. I don't know if that makes sense. John was a man who enjoyed hot pot restaurants. He dared to treat himself to a fancy hot pot restaurant, and he had a long and tiring day. While waited by the waiter, we showed him to his table. As he was waiting for his soup, some slices of beef were delivered to his table. John, wow, this looks delicious. The beef slices smiled and winked at him flirtatiously, making John a little uncomfortable. John, oh, hello there. The beef slices start to move closer and closer. The other What's her saying? The beef slices are just getting closer, and John could feel himself blushing. The soup and the chopsticks were beginning to get jealous of the romantic interaction. John, I think it's time I get back to my soup now. John, as she was about to get up, just was selling flies through the air and struck that kind of size. She was horrified. Continue the story. Make the FBI involved. The restaurant was in chaos as the customer ran out in the panic. John was still in shock when the two FBI agents burst into the restaurant. We've received a tip that this restaurant is a hot pot for hot spot for I'm sorry, illegal activity. We need to search the premise right away. The agents searched the restaurant and they couldn't find an evidence for illegal activity. However, they defined the chessboard and the beef slice. What is this? Imagine the agent just go there saying chessboard and defecating. It's what is this? Well, I was just enjoying my hot pot with a chessboard. So like, kept flying through the air and started Tapika and the beef slices. They just look at each other, create a believe story. It looks like we need to take this chessboard in for further investigation. The agents confiscated the chessboard and left the restaurant. John was left wondering what had happened. He had no idea why the chessboard had defecated on the beef slices, but he was relieved that the agent hadn't found any evidence of illegal activity. He finished his hot pot, paid the bill. Oh yeah, that's why. I'm gonna say it. Continue the story. And end the story with scandal and a humongous conspiracy. Still in shock. Little did he know the chessboard wasn't a random occurrence. It was part of a humongous conspiracy by the powerful influencer group to control the hot pot industry. They had planted the chessboard to distract the FBI while they continued their plans to dominate the industry. John would never know what happened, but he would always remember the strange incident with the chessboard. It would forever remain a mystery, but it was clear that something sinister was going on behind the scenes. Okay. Nah, I need a better ending. Add extra chapter explaining what really happened. Alright, let's just say that. It turned out the chessboard was actually a robot controlled by the mystery group. He had been programmed to fly into the restaurant and defecate on the beef slices. In order to distract the FBI and allow the group to continue their plans to dominate the hot pot industry. The group was eventually exposed and brought to justice, but the mystery incident with the chessboard would remain a mystery. Okay. Did the man marry the beef slices, or did he eat them like we usually do in a hot pot restaurant? Be unpredictable. Alright, let's go. In the end, John decided not to eat the beef slices. He found them too cute and charming and decided to keep them as a pet. Pet beef slices? The beef slices were overjoyed and thanked John for his kindness. To show their appreciation, they made him a special beef hot pot for dinner every night. John and his beef slices lived happily ever after and were often seen walking around town hand in hand. Alright, I'm just gonna... What do the hands of the beef slices look like? The beef slices had two small hoof-like hands that they used to hold Joe's hands. They were surprisingly gentle and soft, and Joe felt how some members might by their warm embrace. Add a chapter about John. Is it about John introducing his girlfriend, aka the beef slices, to his parents? We were surprised. Joe's parents were surprised when they brought home his new girlfriend, a pair of beef slices. But when they saw how happy Joe was with them, they welcomed them into the family with open arms. Joe's parents were amazed by the beef slices' intelligence and wit, and they quickly grew to love them as if they were their own children. They even had this. That's a bit weird. They even had a special nickname for them, the Beefy Bunch. John and his beef slices continued to be happy together and often visited John's parents for dinner. They would sit together and share stories around the table, and John's parents would beam with pride when they watched their son and his girlfriend. John and Beefy Bunch were proof that love knows no bounds, and that the hot pot restaurant can be the perfect places to find love. It's getting stupid. Okay, rewrite the part where he introduces the beef to his parents. Make his parents appalled by his decision and flabbergasted by the sexiness. How do you spell sexiness of the beef? John's parents were repelled when he brought home his new parents. Not new girlfriend, a pair of beef slices. They couldn't believe their son had chosen to take a processed food product. But when I saw how sexy the beef slices were, how happy John was with them, I couldn't help but be a little impressed. I had never seen such attractive beef slices before, and I couldn't help but be a little flabbergasted by their sex appeal. John's parents were amazed by the beef slices' intelligence and wit, and I quickly grew to love them. Alright, I'm gonna say, now connect it. Wait, does he remember the chess story from before? I don't think it would. Add chess. What is gonna say if I say now add chess? Nah. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this first. Name this is beef. Okay, I'm gonna go to chessboard. I'm just gonna copy all this and now analyze these elements. Okay. Now mix the story of the chessboard incident and the queen domination incident and the hot pot beef story. Is it gonna work? Yeah, it doesn't really work this way. Alright. Oh, what is this? Alright, I guess. This is not too expensive. Alright, alright, the FBI part was great. It's what is this? Yeah, but the rest, yeah, I'm gonna work on it more, see how to make more interesting stories. Okay, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. If you oh yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna get out of the way now. Alright guys, bye.